Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. This video is brought to you by Ashlie, A-S-H-L-I-E. I hopefully will remember to put her YouTube channel linked in my description box, but go find her. Because of her, I was able to do this. She sent me a package of makeup out of the goodness of her own heart. She lives in the States. I live in Canada. The postage alone is insane. But this is what I used to do this look. And I can't thank you, Ashlie, enough. I'm befuddled. Just a word of warning though, this video is not short. And there are tears. So, be sure to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. And let's get to it. Alrighty then. Why do we not start with, yes, I've used this before, but just the once. So let's get this one over and done with. Because if I remember right, it does absorb fairly quickly. So this one we shall, I need a bigger desk. I'm not disorganized, it's just there's so much product just for this video, not even from previous videos, because I always put everything away. I'm like a nutter when it comes to stuff like that. People would just look at me like I'm a freakazoid, I swear. Everything needs to be put away instantly almost. I think once I had to wait because I was in rough shape and had to go lay down. Okay, now, while I try to do that, as this dress is actually, funny enough, a bit big, and I don't want to overexpose, the next thing I'm going to try to do is I need to use these. I really do, because they are expensive and they are amazing. I did not get them for full price. Yeah, no. But too dark, too light. So what do I do now? I have my little mixing thing because I'm not using my hand. Plus they're liquid, so they would run anyway. So let's see if I can do this. One liquidy thing and Paracone one as well. Nope, didn't take any, and I gave him a good shake. Now let us see if I need to add anything, and I've got my little mixer. Let's see what it does. Do I need a little bit more light, a little bit more dark, or is this, what do you guys think? I am not an artist. I am really not an artist. When I watch shows where they mix their own colors, I can't even see it on camera. Maybe it's too bright. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm going to add a smidge more of By Terry because I think it is a smidge too dark. 4 drops. Just brings me back to my high school chemistry classes. This video is dedicated to Ashlie. And hopefully I will be able to remember to put her YouTube channel in my description box, because this video would not be happening if it weren't for her. Ashley, you're the best. Okay, I gotta stop that because I'm gonna start crying. Yes, I'm very emotional. Always have been. And I probably always will be. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Let us take, where'd it go? That's not where we're supposed to go. This is I got it from Winners. I can't remember what brand it is. Okay, and like Rose does, just pat everything. Oh, I can't tell which, something smells nice. I can't tell if it's probably the By Terry. That smells really nice. Uh-oh, something's pilling. It's probably the Marc Jacobs. I don't like my brows today. I don't know what happened. 9 times out of 10, I like my brows. 9 times out of 10. Maybe 8. Is this light? It doesn't look light in real life, but it looks light on camera. Okay, I am not putting it under my eyes because I'm also channeling Wayne Goss, and at this rate, I'm going to be channeling the whole YouTube community. Because I'm trying to channel Wayne Goss, I'm trying to channel Rose. Okay, this is pissing me off. Am I going to have to get rid of my... Am I going to have to get rid of my Marc Jacobs? Let's see. Put a little bit more here. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough. But I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. But I would like to know that I can do this again if I do need to go somewhere. I don't know. This is... We shall see. Like, I didn't put very much on. At least I don't think I did. I have said I love doing this. After it's done. Look at all the pilling. It's got to be... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this combination again without the Marc Jacobs to see if it's the Marc Jacobs pilling, because if it is, it's going bye-bye for my collection. Because the last thing I need is more headaches. I should have had breakfast. If the microphone picks that up, I'm so sorry. My tummy just went grrr. And would you believe I actually remember the name of what that's called? I have no memory, but I remember the word Borborygmi. Borborygmi. Yep, that's what it's called. You want stupid information? Bridget's the girl for you. Drives my husband crazy. He's like, I don't care. Yeah, I know, but I'm telling you anyway. Okay, not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Okay, so I gotta deal with the brush here before there's a disaster. And we shall put that there. This needs to be washed. Yay. Okay. That can go to the side. Love this. Love, love, love this. Love this. Okay, just a titty, titty, titty. That might be too much. Titty, titty. Let's try that. I'm not bothering with the lift. And here is my Sephora concealer brush. I need to get my hands on Rose's collection of brushes. I really do. I took out my MAC paint pot. I want to use that because I want to give the eyeshadows the best chance to shine, because I was a total idiot. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use, I actually had it. And it's on video. I have a video way back where, I don't even remember which video it was in, but it came through BoxyCharm. And I thought it was a little lackluster. And I gave it to my daughter. I have never regretted giving something to my daughter. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I've never regretted decluttering something until this palette. That's another thing. You guys getting used to my tangents yet? I don't see a lot of people, I don't see anybody actually, talking about Illamasqua. I got all these through BoxyCharm, so they didn't cost an arm and a leg. But I don't see people talking about Illamasqua. Is this powder? Oh, it's not a powder. Oh, Bridget, you're an idiot. Ooh. Yeah, it's it's rejuvenating gel. I am an idiot. Okay, what's this? I can't believe I did this. 2 primers. This I should have used this morning, and this would have been my primer. Okay, so I got to use those tomorrow. And this, I actually got all this ready yesterday. I got to stop doing that, because when I don't do that, okay, this is a contour, this is a blush. Okay, we've got that going. So I don't have a powder, so I am going to use my Marc Jacob, because I'm not getting up to go get my number 7. So definitely get the Marc Jacobs powder down here. And I am not going, you know what, maybe I should. Does it look a little light to you guys? No, I'm not using my Makeup Forever powder. I don't like it. So I'm just going to stick to the Marc Jacobs on the T-zone. I honestly, I don't know why I thought it was a powder, but I really did think it was a powder. Okay. that's a user issue. That's a lack of attention issue. That's a don't ever put things together ahead of time, Bridget issue. I can't do it. All right, so we've got the powder. That is done. Now, and the best part is, all of my brushes are clean. They are clean. So this is Gel Sculpt Am I losing my mind? Contouring gel. Yeah, okay. Contour. So I did bring out 2 different bronzers. If depending on how it looks, I've got the Perricone MD liquid bronzer, and I've got the NARS, don't even know what the name is, bronzer, but I've got this one. So we shall see what happens with this. And no, I'm not doing that again. Not gonna happen. Okay, so let's see what this Gel Sculpt Contour does. It feels wet. Okay. Oh, okay. Good thing I checked. Because I can't see anything in the mirror. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. When I did right on there, it looked like it wanted to pick up the foundation, so that's a good thing not to do then. It looks gorgeous on camera. It really does. But in real life, I'd have to go check in the bathroom, but maybe I'll add that at the end of the video. I just don't like doing videos in the bathroom. It's so friggin' ugly. It needs to be redone. But it looks very, very subdued here. Okay, so what I am going to do is put this away and hope nothing breaks. And I'm going to take, I did shake it, okay, I'm going to take this and put a drop in there and see what happens. Or maybe not. Okay, let us see what this does. Whoosh. Doesn't take a lot, does it? Yeah, that's nice. Just a itty bitty bit. Like, I think I'm gonna have way too much because I've got that. I thought I've used this once before, but I don't remember. All I know is that the pilling is pissing me off, and I don't know why I'm pilling, so I have to try this combination of foundation again. Oh, yeah. I also have the blush. I don't have the highlighter from Perricone, but I have the blush, a blush. They also have a an eyeshadow, but I think it's just like a light brown that. If you can get your hands on the Perricone products, I recommend them. Very easy to use and absolutely gorgeous. Same with Illamasqua. Why do we not hear about Illamasqua? Am I the only one who wonders about that? And here is, this is a blush. I know that much. Criminy. Okay, itty bitty blush. Gel blusher, yes. And it is called Color Veil Entice. Yeah, it's very liquidy. Taking it from the lid. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. Okay. So we've got another clean brush. And we've got a problem. Straight from the lid. Great. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this is pigmented. Holy schlamoli. I only took a bit of the lid. Yeah, no. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's pigmented. I took way too much. It is beautiful though. Yeah, that is so pretty. So pretty. Alrighty then. I am happy. I am very, very happy. Illamasqua, that's beautiful. I love this too. I really do. It's like, why do we not hear about these? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I've got a mess in front of me and I'm trying to clear up some of it. Okay, what else do I need right now? I need highlighter. Did I bring a highlighter? No. So I am going to use Becca. Becca. Thank you, Ashley. Let us go into my hair. Yeah. Look at that. There are a lot of brands we don't hear about. And I'm curious to know why. I've seen Shelby Wilson do a couple of videos with Trini London's makeup, and they look so beautiful. I've wanted them for a long time, but they are really expensive. And you can't just get the starter kit. You have to add stuff, and that's where the cost goes. But that's good marketing. But we don't hear about Trini London. We don't hear about Subtle Beauty with the little stack, except for Ashley and her mother. Chrissy, yes. We don't hear about those. There's a lot of others, obviously. Almay, we don't hear about Almay. We don't hear about Neutrogena. We don't hear about a lot of brands. Now, is that because they don't send out PR and therefore the influencers don't talk about them because they don't have the free products? Or is it just because they don't want to be talked about? I don't know. What I do know is I would love to hear about more brands that we don't talk about. Okay, as I babble my way into life. This is a Sigma F70. I do have 3 or 4 Sigma brushes that I got with my order of the 2 palettes, which I have to use again. I'd love to get my hands on the Cinderella and the Enchanted palette. Those are so beautiful, but at least I've got Corda Rosa and the latest one. Those are, I can't remember the name right off the top of my head, but those are absolutely gorgeous and I have to use them more. And another... because of that, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right. I was thinking about this the last couple of nights. I have actually not done the same eye look twice since I got into this new makeup journey and the YouTubes. Before, it was always the same because I only had a quad from Estee Lauder, but since I've gotten a lot more makeup, I have not done the same look twice. And I was racking my brain and thinking of my eyeshadow palettes, and because I've gotten rid of so much, because I don't want to have on hand to make my life difficult to choose which palette to use, I've gotten rid of a fair bit, so a lot of Color Stories are gone. And then I've got the liquids and the creams and etc., etc. I have not done the same eye look twice. That is baffling. Just trying to make sure that everything is spot on here as I babble my way through life. So this is in Painterly, the MAC paint pot from Painterly. I don't use it as much as I should, but it's nice to have. And it does do a better job than just concealer. Sorry if I'm shaking you. I'm trying to get this cleaned up. Okay, here is the reason I am finally able to do this video. This is the one thing that I ever regretted decluttering in my 54 years of life. I've been decluttering since I've been 9. Thank you, Ashley. For somebody who remembered me saying that before, and that's why she sent me this, is just beyond, like, nobody's done that for me. Like, my husband, you expect stuff like that from a husband. That he's amazing. He doesn't always pay attention, but that's okay. He's beyond amazing. But for somebody out of this big blue planet of the 7.5 billion people that are on here, to take the time and remember what I said, I'm not going to be able to do my makeup. Thanks, Ashley. No words. The babble chick, the babble queen. That's what I am. The babble queen has no words. I hope you're happy with yourself. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means. You have, I can't express it. I don't have the words anymore. I might have had them before I got sick, but they're gone from my brain now. Even my concealer is getting messed up. Thanks. Okay, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. Okay, so who's got a good topic of conversation? Oh, that reminds me. This is what I save my Charlotte Tilbury for. It's times like this. Okay. I'm trying not to use as much as I normally do. Because it's not cheap. This is just a little bottle. And I think I've used it 3-4 times tops, and look, it's already down. Oh, here's a topic of conversation. My lips are falling off. Or at least that's how it feels. I don't know what's going on. Great. I've got a mess here to fix. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here and up here and it's almost like I'm going to be gross. It's like I'm developing a crust on top of my lips, and it's cracked here. It's not that cold. It's still, we've got quite a bit of humidity and rain and whatnot, so it shouldn't be dry like this yet. So if anybody out there has any ideas, I've been going over all of the products I've been using to see, is it a new product that I'm using that that my skin's not liking? And I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, so I am wearing a very flowery pattern, very spring-like, even though it was available at H&M 2 months ago, and it was brand new in the store. So we've got yellows and greens and orange, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay, we've got this first. Oh, why do I not remember it being this gorgeous? Look at those. Let's see, this one is going to be too pink maybe? What do you guys think? I'm going to have to do something a little more subdued, aren't I? I'm trying to remember which is which. Okay. An idiot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this first. I'm thinking, my brain hurts, I'm thinking, let's see if I can do this way. I want to get Rose's brushes so desperately. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Back to the old-fashioned way. Her brushes look amazing, and every time I watch her on Instagram, how she uses her brushes, I'm like, ah, I want that. I watch her on IG stories. I wish she would go on YouTube. It'd be a lot easier for me to watch, because I cast everything to my TV. Come on, Rose, go on YouTube. I want to be able to cast you. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so I'm going to take the slightly darker and see if I can get a little more depth. Who was I watching? I was watching Jen Phelps, and she went into another room to do a haul that I watched yesterday, and I love that. I love it when people go to different spots to do things. Maybe that's why I do it every so often, but I love watching that. I'm not a fan of just the straight sheet backdrop. I'm not a fan of that. If you need a green screen, that's different, obviously, because J. Mick uses a green screen, but he uses his green screen, so that's very different. But she went into the guest room because she wanted to use the daylight, and maybe other reasons, which we don't know, but she was using actual natural light. And it was great. It was absolutely great watching that. Okay, what's the next thing I'm going to use? I'm keeping an eye on my cheeks at the same time to see if it fades or anything. I'm going to use the slightly darker and even more, no, not this one. I need a smaller one. I need small. I'm going to use this one. No, that's my packer. No, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to use the slightly darker in the increase, and I get to see my own creases emphasized. And I've been watching a lot of people with their Sephora hauls, and I was thinking of putting in a small Sephora order because there is one thing I wanted, absolutely one. It's a Charlotte Tilbury, I can't remember the exact name, but it's the highlighter, the mini. And when I went to check yesterday, my box, it was sold out. So I don't think I'm going to be putting in a Sephora order because the one thing I wanted the most is the one thing I can't get. So at this stage, it wouldn't be a waste of money, but most of the stuff that I had in there, except my little pot of Eyes to Mesmerize, was all minis. So I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I did put in a glam pot order, little one. Let's see if I can do this. No, that's usually for after, okay. You poor people, if you are still with me, thank you. I'm just taking my time. It's like you guys have come to my house for tea today. Without the tea. I don't know why I'm so slow today. Maybe because I'm having fun babbling at you guys. Because that's really what it is I'm babbling at you guys. Okay, I've got a little bit extra here. Why can't I get it to do the same here? Okay. Now I'm going to take this. Did I keep it here? Yeah. I'm going to take this. This is my Sigma 720. No, it's not the one I want. I wanted my concealer brush. Where'd my other one go? This is my Delium Precision Concealer 934. And I'm going to take that shimmer. And make sure it all goes into the crease where I don't want it. Oops, sorry about that. My phone just went buzz and it's got stuff on it. I don't put it on, I don't get rid of the vibrate, because if I do that, chances are good I'll forget to put it back on vibrate. And I've actually missed my husband texting me when he's on lunch doing that. Okay, let's try this one. This is Small Angled Shader 765. Let's go back in here. I don't like my packer brush to do this. I'm trying to get my creases out of the way. This is why I want to learn how to do my eyeshadow like Rose does, because I'm hoping that it'll help me not do this as much. Okay, while I'm there, I'm going to put in this color underneath. I'm not going to do any kind of wing today because I'm in extreme shake mode. And then I'm going to take the lighter color and put it a little smidge down. Even the mattes are nice, but the shimmers, oh my goodness, look at the shimmers. I didn't bring you guys close. Oh, bad Bridget, bad Bridget, bad Bridget. I mean, look at these shimmers. Now let's see what the lightest one does on my inner corner. And I'm going to go there we go. Just a little bit. It's already in the crease anyway, so why not, right? Just add a little more depth. Right above the rest of the shimmer. This is supposed to be a good brush. It's a Luxie brush, so why is it not cooperating? Let's see what happens. Just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, I really need to pluck those. Maybe I can get my husband to do it while I'm asleep. Yeah, I don't like my eyebrows today. Do not, do not, do not. But I'm going to take, there's a dark brown, and I'm just going to put it right at my waterline. If I can get my limbs to move the way I want them to. You know what? Let's try that. Because I know it doesn't look like a finished, polished look if you don't have eyeliner. More of a glam type. Just trying to pack it on a tiny bit without having to do a whole lot of work. What do you guys think? All right, what I'm going to do now is put on my mascara and I shall return. Here we go. Aren't I beautiful? I decided to stay subdued with my look. I was thinking of using my Fenty very, very pink lipstick, but I decided, no, let's stay subdued because this is very subdued for me. And I need to use this, so let's stay in the subdued department. So there we go. We need to talk about Illamasqua a little bit more. I need to try more of it because what I've tried so far, I love. So the next thing I have to try, because I messed it up, is these two. The primer and the gelée. I need to read up about the gelée a bit more and I need to try it. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. I love the gel contour. It was not what I expected at all. And this is so pigmented. Like, I mean, good criminy. I've been at this for an hour now. So let's say half an hour I've had the blush on and it's still pristine. Illamasqua, what's going on? Send me stuff. I will gladly review it. And the same with Baricone. I love Baricone, but I don't have the right color, so I do have to mix it. And because my By Terry is also a luxury brand and it's very pale, yeah, I took a chance. I got it from GlamBot. It was fairly economical, so I thought, I was mixing at the time anyway, so why not mix a bit more? And this, well, it's Charlotte Tilbury. That should be self-explanatory. But I'm wishing I could go out right now. I've got nowhere to go. And my car has a problem. And I don't want to take out my husband's car. This is beautiful. Ashley, my heart to you. Why do you have to live so far away? Good criminy, move up here. And Chrissy, you've raised an amazing daughter. So have I, though. Thank you, everybody, so much for spending so long with me. Because if you've made it here, oh my God, you're patient. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.